In the quiet of the early morning, amidst the sound of the wind rustling through the bamboo trees, a warrior stands alone, reflecting on the path to victory. The battlefield is not just a place of physical combat, but a testing ground for the mind, body, and soul. The legendary samurai Miyamoto Musashi, who lived in 17th century Japan, understood this like few others. His philosophy of victory was not just about mastering the sword, but about mastering oneself. In a world that often seeks quick answers and shortcuts to success, Musashi's teachings remain timeless, guiding warriors, athletes, and everyday people towards self-discipline, focus, and the pursuit of greatness. Welcome to the Unfolding Journey channel, where we dive into the minds of the greatest philosophers, warriors, and thinkers of all time. Here, we explore how their wisdom and insights can help us navigate the complexities of modern life. In this video, we'll journey through the mind of Miyamoto Musashi, exploring his philosophy of victory, discipline, and how these principles can be applied in our own lives. Musashi's teachings were not just confined to the battlefield. They were meant for life itself, offering lessons on strategy, mindfulness, and personal growth. Miyamoto Musashi was born in 1584, in a time of feudal Japan, an era defined by constant warfare and political instability. Raised in a warrior culture, Musashi's early life was one of hardship and survival. He fought his first duel at the age of 13, defeating an experienced samurai, and by the time he was 30, he had already participated in over 60 duels, never losing a single one. But Musashi's victories were not born solely from physical prowess. They were the product of his relentless pursuit of self-mastery. Musashi's most famous work, The Book of Five Rings, is a deep dive into his philosophy, covering strategy, combat, and the nature of victory. In it, Musashi emphasizes the importance of discipline, focus, and balance in all areas of life. He knew that the mind and body must work in harmony if one is to succeed, whether in combat, business, or personal development. The foundation of Musashi's philosophy was the idea of self-discipline. To Musashi, the path to mastery in any art was not paved with talent alone, but with a tireless commitment to improvement. He spent years training, not only with a sword, but in the mental discipline that would allow him to remain calm and focused in the heat of battle. Musashi understood that true strength came not from brute force, but from the ability to control oneself, his physical body, his emotions, and his thoughts. Musashi's Book of Five Rings presents a detailed framework for mastering both the martial arts and the art of life. The book is divided into 5 sections: earth, water, fire, wind, and void. Each ring represents a different aspect of combat and strategy, and together they form a complete system for achieving victory in both war and life. The Earth Ring. In this section, Musashi speaks about the foundation of strategy. He emphasizes the importance of having a solid base, a clear understanding of one's environment, and a keen awareness of one's surroundings. Musashi believed that in any battle, the first step toward victory was to master the basics and understand the terrain. This rings true in life as well. Success often starts with a solid foundation, whether it's in our careers, relationships, or personal growth. The Water Ring. Water, according to Musashi, represents adaptability and fluidity. In battle, as in life, one must be able to change course when necessary, flowing with the situation instead of resisting it. Musashi's famous dictum, "Do not think dishonestly," speaks to the importance of mental flexibility. The ability to adapt and flow with changing circumstances is essential for overcoming obstacles and seizing opportunities. The Fire Ring. Fire symbolizes aggression, energy, and the will to dominate. Musashi understood that combat required both strength and speed. One must act with precision and intensity. Victory in battle often comes from being proactive, striking decisively when the opportunity arises. This fire can also be applied to our personal goals. Success requires energy, commitment, and the courage to take bold action when the time is right. The Wind Ring. The Wind Ring speaks of understanding the strategies of others, especially one's opponents. To Musashi, it was not enough to know your own skills. You must also understand the tactics of those around you. This applies to both literal combat and the competitive nature of the modern world. Whether you're in business, sports, or any other field, understanding your competitor's strengths and weaknesses can give you a decisive advantage. The Void Ring. The void represents the concept of the unknown, the space beyond strategy and technique. It's the realm of intuition and insight, the point where you transcend the mechanics of victory and tap into a deeper level of understanding. Musashi believed that true mastery was not found in rigid rules or formulas, but in the ability to act from a place of deep, unspoken wisdom. This final stage in Musashi's philosophy is about quieting the mind, letting go of ego, and allowing the natural flow of life to guide your actions. Through these 5 rings, Musashi not only created a strategy for martial arts but for life itself. His principles of mastery, discipline, and mental clarity transcend time and culture, offering us a guide for personal success and growth. One of the key themes that runs through Musashi's life and writings is the importance of self-discipline. Musashi was not simply a master of swordsmanship, he was a master of himself. His victories were the result of a relentless dedication to self-improvement and a commitment to cultivating mental and physical strength. Musashi's daily routine was one of constant training, reflection, and refinement. He didn't seek out the easy path. Instead, he embraced the arduous process of becoming better every single day. In a world that often seeks shortcuts and instant gratification, Musashi's approach is a powerful reminder of the value of hard work and perseverance. Self-discipline, according to Musashi, isn't just about resisting temptation or sticking to a rigid routine. It's about creating a mindset that allows for sustained growth. This means embracing challenges, learning from failure, and maintaining a long-term perspective on success. Musashi understood that the path to greatness was not easy, but it was through this very difficulty that one developed the mental fortitude necessary to overcome adversity. While Musashi's philosophy was developed for warriors and samurai, its principles are deeply applicable to modern life. Whether you're an athlete, entrepreneur, student, or simply someone seeking personal growth, Musashi's teachings offer a blueprint for success. The idea of mastery through self-discipline, for example, can be applied to any skill. In today's fast-paced world, we often look for shortcuts to success, but true mastery, whether in sports, business, or any other field, requires a sustained, focused effort. The concept of adaptability, as represented in the water ring, is crucial in an ever-changing world. To succeed in today's economy, we must be flexible, open to change, and willing to innovate. Moreover, Musashi's emphasis on understanding one's environment and opponents, the earth and wind rings, applies to all competitive arenas. In business, understanding your market and competitors is key to gaining an edge. In relationships, understanding others' needs and perspectives can lead to stronger, more meaningful connections. Finally, the void ring teaches us the importance of intuition and inner wisdom. In our modern, fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the noise and distractions of everyday life. But Musashi's philosophy reminds us that the answers often lie within. When we quiet the mind and trust our instincts, we tap into a deeper understanding that guides us toward success. Miyamoto Musashi's philosophy of victory and self-discipline offers timeless wisdom for those seeking success and personal growth. His teachings emphasize the importance of mental clarity, adaptability, and an unwavering commitment to self-mastery. Whether on the battlefield or in everyday life, Musashi's principles guide us toward a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. By applying these lessons, we can cultivate the focus, discipline, and resilience necessary to achieve our goals and overcome any challenge that stands in our way. If you found this exploration of Musashi's philosophy inspiring, don't forget to subscribe to the Unfolding Journey channel. We'll continue to dive into the minds of history's greatest thinkers and warriors, uncovering valuable insights that can help you on your own journey of growth and self-mastery. Stay tuned for more wisdom and inspiration to help you unfold your potential.